Hello Virgo, I am Eva at Moon Goddess Oracle with your separation no contact reading. Welcome to my channel. I am Virgo with 5 placements and I am channeling for Virgos here on YouTube. Check out my TikTok where I am channeling for anyone and I am also sharing my paintings. This reading can be yours if your Sun, Moon, Rising sign or Venus is in Virgo, and I am using the Shaman's Dreams Oracle to see what is the energy between the two of you and what else we can find out in this situation. As you know, I am always guided by spirit, so I am doing the reading as I am guided. Oh, the energy between the two of you is the Magician's sword. Confidence in your magic, Virgo. This is beautiful. So this is a possibility for the two of you, which this Magician's sword is like the Ace of Wands and the well, I would say the Ace of Swords. Melt into one, molded into one, and so you will find some kind of clarity on how to move forward, how to find your own path. It's like going through the jungle with this sword and clearing up the path in front of you. So this is about manifestation. It is about following your soul's desires, and it is true for both of you. The bottom of the deck is the Wailing Tree, Reconciliations, number 59 energy. So there the number 37, 3 plus 7 is 10, represents a completion of a cycle and a new beginning. Here the Wailing Tree is about a change that will make allow the both of you to make progress. 5 plus 9 together is 14. You are both working on your abundance, stability, and also trying to connect with the universe for guidance. And 1 plus 4 is 5, which is change energy again. So this is very interesting that you both could be feeling like a pull towards each other and feeling sorry for what happened, maybe crying about the situation. And there is, you both feel like a chance maybe for a new beginning. So the way you see your person is the vanishing mirror. Ego sublimation. So you see them as they are almost like surrendering and giving their higher self, their soul, a chance to be heard. They see you as the dragon's horde protecting the future. Very interesting energy, because this is about treasures that, you could see physical objects and material wealth as treasures. But real treasure is what you are building, like your legacy, like you are working on your mission. And they believe that you are, there is much more in this. You are working towards your future, building up maybe your career, your business, your going up the career ladder. But also they have a feeling about maybe the connection didn't work in the past, but it could work in the future. Pardon me. Your intention is the farther gate, bold step forward. Interestingly, I said farther. It's never a coincidence, and it is another 10 energy, 2 5s together. So you changing, them changing, adding up to 10, completion and new beginning. So one gate is open, the farther gate isn't, but it will open in the future. So I feel that your intention is to somehow reconnect, maybe, and that farther gate is almost like it's a giant one. It's a daddy gate. It's almost like you are so tiny you hardly can reach the handle. So you need magic to open up that gate. And that magic is the fact that you are connecting with your soul, with your higher self, and following its guidance. And then we've got on their side, their intuition is the deep quiet, meditation and stillness with number 11 energy. So this is like they are really feeling that their ego has been holding them back, and connecting with their intuition, with their soul, is opening up a brand new world for them. So it's like this is a cave. They enter an amethyst, a crystal cave, and amethyst is a spiritual stone, the stone of spiritual protection. Also, it works with the throat chakra, with the third eye, and also the crown chakra. So I believe that they are working on themselves. If nothing else, the meditation is a very good step forward. I do apologize. I'm really struggling. I can't really speak. I don't dare to breathe because then I need to blow my nose. So sorry about this huffing and puffing. Your fear is mindful groupthink. So it's like, is it all in your mind? Are you making this up? Is there a real chance to reconnect? And their fear is sky dancers surrender. So they are afraid of letting go of control. And that is really interesting. The obstacle between the two of you is benefactor, grace, and generosity. It can be that the two of you are both humble and being grateful for the connection itself. It's a number 3 energy, so it's emotional expression. It is some kind of union, but this is an obstacle here. So it hasn't happened yet. And the possible outcome is detox, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. So focusing on yourselves rather than each other. Very interesting. So they definitely are looking within because they are meditating. And you, Virgo, are walking towards that gate, which is in the future. It's not open yet, but I feel that you are hoping that by the time you get there, they will be there too. Something like that. So we already checked the bottom of the deck, which is the wailing tree. And I would like to clarify with the Golden Tarot a few things here. So I am interested in the farther gate on your side. This is the intention you have. So let's look into that first. Because this is a cycle closing. So you have a chance to heal something. And don't forget, guys, today when you are listening to this video or watching it, this is a 777 gateway. And what it means is the 7th day of the 7th month in a 7 universal year. And 2023 is already very challenging for lots of us who are working and walking on our spiritual path. because all the karmic patterns which we grew out of, everything that we didn't work through properly is coming back again. It doesn't mean you haven't done your work. It means you left out something. And in order to take out all the obstacles of your pathway, you have to face every single thing that's popping up now. And it can heighten tomorrow. Like I'm recording it on Thursday, but on Friday, the gateway is fully open. So let's look into this farther gate for you, Virgo. This is the Page of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom, Eight of Wands, and the World card. So yes, you forgave your person for things not working out between the two of you. As and when they are ready, you would be ready to communicate and for cooperation. And I feel that you are ready already for that. So you are hoping for some kind of communication, some kind of reconnection. Now, they are in this quiet meditation. Let's see what is that about. Oh, okay. So they want to take action as well, King of Wands, but they are worried. Oh, there are more here than I thought. There is the Nine of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups as well. So they want the happily ever after with you. They are trying to decide what to do. They want to take action. And they are worried. They want to get in touch with their higher self. So that's why they are meditating, to find guidance, whether it's a good idea to reach out to you. Okay, that's okay. So it looks like you want them to reach out to you, or you may want to reach out to have communication. They are thinking about taking action. Sky Dancers, surrender, that is their fear. Queen of Pentacles and the Star card at the bottom. So they are finding it very difficult that you are a very different kind of energy to anyone they ever met in a romantic love connection. It's possible that people previously were more like willing to bend to your person's will, and you are a strong woman, you know what you want, you don't need them, and that's a new thing for them. They never ever had this kind of connection, but they realized that they cannot control you whatever they do, and you are their wishes. They find you so exciting, so different, so special, so unique, so they are really drawn to you. Now, so far, you could be dealing with, only have the Star card, an Aquarius. And I'm very interested to see what's happening with this obstacle, this benefactor, this generosity, Ace of Wands, and the King of Swords at the bottom. So I believe that you both would like to reignite this connection. But right now, overthinking is possibly the problem for both of you. King of Swords and the King of Cups is showing up. You both have feelings for each other, whether you told each other or not, whether you are hiding it very, very well right now or not. You both try to find a strategy to move forward. But this is the key here, to use your mind and your heart in balance. Don't just try to figure out things with your mind. It is true for both of you. You have to go in with both. And then you've got the passion, which is driving everyone forward, the love in your heart, and a strategy how to come together. So I feel you both are working on this. Right now it's an obstacle, but it's going to be something that you both are working through and leave behind, because we've got the Tower and the Chariot right next to each other. So after the breakup, which caused this separation, no contact situation, you both are hopping on your chariot and moving towards each other really, really fast. So suddenly we've got two more major arcana cards, the Tower card with Aries and the Chariot, which is a Cancer energy. Okay. Interesting. So the possible outcome is detox, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Number 39, so emotional expression, making progress. 3 plus 9 is 12. So it's changing the relationship with yourself and with your person. And 1 plus 2 is 3, emotional expression again. So you are both coming to the conclusion that you have to talk to each other and express how you feel about each other. Okay. Very secretive cards. Okay. Wow. We've got the devil at the bottom. So you both are afraid, possibly for different reasons. Now, what I can see here as the clarifiers is the 10 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the Page of Swords reversed. So you both have a lot on your plate, a lot to deal with. You are both fighting for your, I don't know, paying the bills, some kind of survivor. And none of you know about each other, that you would like to reconnect, to reach out. So for now, this Page of Wands is reversed. You are both repressing this desire. Okay, and we've got the 6 of Cups underneath the Devil with the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. So as I mentioned earlier, don't get stuck in your head. You might both feel like you are abandoned, and the contract is still between the two of you, which is true. But don't forget the 777 gateway, where this pattern of abandonment is showing up for a very good reason, because it needs healing. So it could pull you back into your old way of being, like, I need that person, I must connect with that person. Or you could realize that you may be craving them, but there is another way how you can feel better and better about yourself. So you really need to work it out, Virgo. What is pushing you to connect, to reconnect with them? Is it your old patterns, falling back into your old patterns, or is it because the two of you are really meant to come back together? It's very difficult to know what is the real reason, but when you are feeling this ego urge and you are crawling the walls and it's just like so bad, that is coming from ego and your pattern needs healing. So if you need help with that, do reach out. I do coaching sessions around this subject. Yeah, okay, so you both are scared that the other person will just say no when you try to reconnect. And you, Virgo, are in your power, and your person realizes that. So they are a bit scared that you could easily turn them down. And you are also scared because you know you changed a lot. So you may be being scared about, what if the two of us get together and I don't like it anymore, maybe because my person didn't change that much. So these are very valid questions, and I think sometimes the only way to find the answers is to reconnect, and that's a very good reason to reconnect, to feel how it feels like when we come back together. Is my person ready? Right, so this is what I got so far. And because we've got the Devil, we also have Capricorn energy. And I would like to ask for some guidance from the second edition of the Island Time Wellness Oracle. What is happening? What can we know right now about this situation? We've got friendship, sorry, not sorry, bold move, and blowing bubbles at the bottom. Let's start with the bottom. Fun-loving, bubbly, manifesting, embracing the moment, airy, flowing, being in the now. I feel that you are both focusing on manifestation. You both would like to make this happen. That's the magician's sword. You would like to make this happen. Now, with this, I do feel that you are more likely to be the friendship who wants at least a friendship, reconnect, communicate, and they could be the sorry, not sorry, but it can be the other way around, or you can be both. The sorry, not sorry is about friction, sarcasm, false apology, apathy, forgiveness, making amends, harboring hurt or resentment. And the friendship is about true friends, solid friendship, authentic, would do anything for you, always there, no matter what. Now, basing this on, it is a separation, no contact reading. Your person is possibly not always there for you. Virgos are very loyal. They are fighting for others. So that's why I believe that could be you. And they are could be still hurt, but trying to find a way forward, trying to forgive. And we've got a bold move here. An invitation, being proactive, taking steps, making things happen, gift for someone or gift for yourself. So this is okay, I'm getting the song, I can buy myself flowers. Draw my name in the sand. So it's like if your person doesn't reach out to you and they are not there for you, you can look after yourself. But this bold move is more than that. It's taking steps. I believe that you both are taking steps towards each other. Your love interest is meditating, trying to find messages, guidance from above. And you, Virgo, are thinking about reconnecting with them, maybe sending them a message and see where it takes the two of you. So it could be on both sides, but I feel this bold move is more like you. And the blowing bubbles is you, and it can be both of you. Yeah, with you, Virgo, it can go either way, because we've got the glam it up as well. Bring your A game, hitting the town, making an effort, edgy venue, the finishing touches, and stylish. So yeah, I can buy myself flowers. It could mean that you are like, well, and why am I waiting for this person? They never been there for me. So that's when you realize your abandonment issues are based on karmic patterns. So what I fear, Virgo, some of you do still run the abandonment pattern, and you could be acting from that pattern. That's where the yearning is coming from, and you want to reach out. For other Virgos out there, it's about maybe realizing now that, yeah, this is my abandonment pattern, and actually, do I want them back? And you could decide, like, going to town, blowing those bubbles, and just make yourself happy. So wherever you are at, Virgo, there is a chance for the two of you to reconnect. They are thinking about action, but in the extended, I will look into how likely it is that they are going to reach out to you, because for now it's just looking like that you are more ahead on that decision to reach out to them. So this is what I have for you, Virgo. Do let me know how it resonates. Please keep liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Do check out my website, spiritual-wonders.com. And thank you so much for being here. See you shortly. Bye for now.